Good evening. My name is Jacqueline Cousins, and I'm doing a little spring cleaning right now. I want to do a quick review about Juice. You know, this old movie Juice that take place in the Bronx, New York, 1992. That's why I dress like this, because I want to look like the 90s person. Okay, the story begins with QA. I'm reading from my notes that I wrote down on Microsoft Word. Then I got the rest of them right here in this book. So this story begins with Quincy Jones at an apartment complex. He goes by the name Q. He lives in an apartment complex. He's raised by a single mother, and he has a little brother, a little child. Well, Q probably overslept because he's supposed to be at school at 8. And he probably up late scratching and do whatever and whatnot, like most teenagers. His mother came in scratching the waker like this. And he's like, "Chrissy, get up! It's after 7 o'clock, you gonna be late for school again." Chrissy got up feeling crabby because he was, like I said, he was up late scratching some records. Puts on a cassette tape. He puts on a cassette tape and gets in the shower. But he ain't the only one that'll running late. You got John and Eric, aka Steele, gets scolded by his father, waking him up. John is a little brother. He the first one to get up. First Steele's feet is hanging from his bed. They both slept in the bunk bed. Little brother pulled Steve off the bed, and Steve was so pissed off he wanted to beat his brother's ass. Dude gonna get up, but there his father was standing there. He's like, "Boy, did I tell you get your rusty butt up?" He's like, "I'm up, pup, I'm up. Do something about this wound." Little brother standing right behind him, making fun of Steve. When the father left, little brother was still laughing, talking about some fretness never prospered. Steve was already up. Bishop was already up. He said good morning. He says good morning to his. Like I said, I'm reading from words, and I got this squirrel, so I apologize to. My apologies if I hesitated. He says good morning. He says good morning to his grandmother. He says, "Good morning, baby. Breakfast is ready. See if your father's hungry." Bishop walked up to his father. His father sits in his chair in his room watching TV. He's watching cartoons, but he doesn't say much. Bishop said nothing to him and left. While at Raheem's house, his older sister banging on the door because she got a job interview and she's running late. And Raheem is hogging up the bathroom. She's hollering, "Raheem, you know I got a job interview this morning. Let me in. Come on, I'm late as is. Come on, let me in the bathroom." Raheem comes out talking about some how much. She's supposed to pay him. Raheem comes out talking about some how much like she's supposed to pay him. I wouldn't give him shit. He won't let her in unless he pays her. Q's picking out his clothes. His mom went and talked to him about this neighbor who had a kid, about going to an acne school where he can make a lot of money fixing cars and washing machines. It's like being a mechanic, kind of like what my mother is doing. She's a mechanic, but she fixes cars. She used to work at a quick history about my mom. My mom used to work at an airport. She made buku money. She was making buku money. Then she started working out of the truck diesel engine. like on a truck, these working on trucks, getting parts for customers. Yeah, people make good money. It's something that the neighbor's son was going to some school. But I don't think Q is listening anyway. He's thinking about playing that damn music. Why his sister bribes him with $5 to get out the bathroom? This motherfucker comes out with his hand out. Give me $5. She tricked him and jumped right in the bathroom, and Ryan was getting mad. Dude, why are you getting mad over $5? That ain't shit. I should have charged your ass $40. Like David at work charged me $40 a week to ride with him to work. Quincy tried to decide what shoes to put on. His little brother sitting there judging. Still takes forever getting dressed. Like my boyfriend takes forever in the washroom. Do you guys notice how Steele looks at himself in the mirror? Getting dressed, and he's spitting. And what would this dude try to look fly or something? Bishop comes out to get his dad some money. The man is still quiet. Still is on his way out the door. Daddy say, and don't be coming home all hours of the night. If that room ain't clean, it's gonna be me and you. Dad traded his books in for his stereo. Behind him when his parents ain't watching. Q was leaving. His mother was talking about his future and his curfew, and he was wondering what his books is. Now I'm done reading off of words. Now I gotta read on this book. Okay. Now here's this. Steele is on his way to school. Steele is on his way to school. Dude is going around ordering people around like he all that. He tells one dude to hurry up and get to class. Bro, boy, you late as well. Then he tells the other dude he needs notes from biology. His lazy ass can't even take notes. Then he went into some girl trying to get his number. Mama yelling at her window, Eric, come back over here and make up your bed. Busted. Like Nelson used to say, ha ha. Q went up to Raheem's apartment complex where he lives with his older sister, and his mom hollers up the window. Mama holler up the window. Wait. Where he lives with his older sister and his mom, he hollers up the window for him. He didn't answer. He goes out, finds Raheem chasing after his baby mama. They get to arguing and shit. Raheem wanted to help take the baby to the baby sister. His baby mama won't let him. Then he want to get back together with her. Why would you want to get back together with this woman? She thinking he's still with Charlene, some other girl he was messing with in high school. He claimed he ain't messing with that girl, but the whole school knew different. Then she say she want a real man. A real man, dude? Keisha, you want a real man after you and Raheem lay down together, have a kid together as kids? Knowing this dude ain't got no job, he ain't got no money, he almost bribed his sister for $5. $5 ain't gonna help take care of your kid, dog. Now, and do you notice how this girl's holding a baby? I'm gonna show you this teddy bear. I got a teddy bear. Now let's assume this here is a baby. Look how she's holding this fucking baby. She's supposed to be holding the baby's head. I don't have no kids, so I can't show you. I don't have no kids yet. But she's supposed to hold the child's head. She got this baby holding it, and then she's wrapping them in blankets. She wrapping this baby in blanket. The baby's head ain't even covered. She got this baby head on. She got this little stupid head on that baby. She's supposed to be covering the baby's head. This is the proper way to hold a baby. This is my shot. I'm using it as a baby blanket. Okay. You wrap the baby up like this. Cover the baby's head. This is how you're supposed to hold the baby. Like this. I see women on buses even hold the baby's head like this. Make sure the baby's head is able to breathe. I'm not a parent, but I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you how most parents should hold the baby. I can put up a video. Of how to properly hold the baby. That girl don't even know how to hold that baby. She talking about wanting a real man. She need a lesson on how to take care of a child properly. And not arguing and cursing at each other and putting up middle fingers in front of people. In front of the child. Because child's falling behind their parents. Like I did when my dad was cursing. I started cursing as a little kid. Let me turn this off. I'm not even using it yet. I don't want to run out the batteries. She says she don't want her child to be as fucked up as his dad and the friends. Yes, she should have wore a fucking condom. Yes, she wore a condom. She started walking away with her baby. There go right here. Yeah, fuck you then. I don't want your tired ass anyway, bitch. Okay. You want to get back together now? Now she don't want to be with you. It's like, fuck you. That's what most guys did that shit to me when I was younger. He asked me for a number. I walked away. She's like, fuck you too, that ugly ass bitch. That was a long time ago. Y'all dumbass dudes. Y'all some fuckboys anyway. Well, at least he got a point when he said taking care of a kid is a lot of work. It's a lot of work wasting a child. Trust me. That's why I'm enjoying my life the best way I can before I ever think about having a kid. And then he tells Q, I should have let you have her. Right? Like, Ryan is really done with that girl. They get to walking. Bishop was walking down the street. Next thing you know, a group of motherfuckers ganging up on him. On a man, trying to bully him. One man, they call them the Puerto Rican gang. Their leader is Radamas. Radamas is always messing. They was always messing with Bishop. I never knew the actual beef between Bishop and Radamas. Bishop ain't even scared of Radamas. And Radamas, dumbass, listening to people telling him Bishop gonna bust his ass. What? But Bishop got a smart ass. Bishop's stupid ass gave him a smart ass remark, knowing he's surrounded by a group of motherfucking cowards. They grabbed Bishop and rushed him against the window of the store. Pulls off. The guys talk about some of my talking about some he's mine. Didn't use him as an example of how a dude commits suicide. But what? Waterman standing up to your stupid ass. Your coward ass. You can't even face something by yourself like a man. You gotta have a group of dudes with you to face Bishop, one man. Just like them guys on 5150, all group of dudes talking about Tommy like that. Talking about how he gay. You know what? These dudes out here in the street gotta be the biggest cowards on the planet. Then Radames was like, you think your shit is that bad? You got that much juice? He's like, damn right, don't nobody mess with me. He's like, cause you already messed up. If you aren't as messed up as you are, we see that shit. They get the laughing and shit. And then soon as Raheem and Q comes, there go Bishop talking shit. He calls him, well, fuck you, you beast right son of a bitch. And he goes on and on and on. And you way worse than Radames. You quiet. You was just as quiet as ever. Well, you weren't as quiet when you by yourself. Then you talk more shit when your friends come. You and Radames are the same group, same people. Radames with a group of dudes running up on one man. Then as soon as Bishop by himself, as soon as his friends come, he's talking shit. Then here come Raheem and that gang started ran up on Bishop. Here come Q and Raheem to the rescue. Raheem trying to be the peacemaker and all, and like always. Radames, he's like, you better check your boy, cause I stunk the shit out of him. I don't care how crazy he is. Bishop still talking shit. Raheem defends him. Raheem goes off on the low blow trying to talk about his father, and that was serving time. Bishop was pissed off and ready to go off, get the fighting. This old dude, and I didn't write the rest of this down. This old dude, soon as he saw a group of men fighting, there goes this old dude, came out with a gun like this. Get away from my store! And then they all ran. Q and Bishop and Raheem ran up the hill. I don't know where Radames ran. I didn't even see him. And then Quillis is like, he ain't playing. If he got a gun in his hand, get away from. If you knew he got a gun, get away from his store fighting like that. And I didn't like the fact that Quillis says he gonna shoot somebody pee-pee off. Of course you know what pee-pee means. You ain't gotta say all of that, Quillis. Okay, well, that's all the notes. That's all the review I had to give. I'm gonna give you the rest of the review to this movie. I'm gonna start cleaning up and I'm gonna start drawing. I'll talk to you then. Love you all and good night.